Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and today we're back on TH12. We have a bunch of upgrades get going around the base as we have 5 bows available and the laboratory ready to get something going inside of there. But our main goal for today is to unlock both the new troops you get at TH12, being the Yeti and the Headhunter. Switching over to the progress base, we're going to head over to the barracks and upgrade 1 or 2 of these for the start of the day. We're going to upgrade the regular barracks to start off to level 14, unlocking the Yeti at 7.2 million elixir in an 8-day time. We'll get that going down there. We have a book of building that I will be using on here just to speed up the upgrade so we can use it in today's video. I have an attack strategy that I have kind of created to see how well it does in the farming attacks. I will be doing 1 or 2 for today. So unlocking the Yeti is pretty good, and unlocking the other barracks up to the next level. Unlocking the Headhunter using a hammer of building that I got from the leak shop. We have so many metals still that I am trying to spend around the base. So we are spending 0 cost on this because of the hammer, and skipping 8 days, 9 hours with that final barrack upgrade. So now we just have to wait for the last little bit. We have about 4 days left, 2.5 on the hammer of building again until I can use it on the workshop, which is the next upgrade I want to do for army, which is actually the last besides the heroes. So a decent portion of the base upgraded just now, so we can unlock those. And I will be adding on to this existing army that I have, which is a Queen Charge Yeti Smash. We're gonna add, I think it's 8 Yetis here. I think it's 9 actually, and then we'll add 3 Headhunters. We're gonna have to remove something. I guess we're only gonna go with 2, and then we'll drop in 5 archers. So this is the Yeti Smash attack strategy, the Queen Charge Yeti Smash that we'll be using for today to see how well it does inside of my TH12. But before we do that, we're gonna head on and do a little bit more upgrading around the base. We have just under 500,000 elixir, which is perfect to use a rune of elixir on here. I have one already in the magic items that I just used now, and we have another one inside of the season pass. So we'll be using this and heading over to the lab here and upgrading something on the base. And it is actually going to be the Yeti going up to level 2 at 6.16 million elixir in a 6-day upgrade time. I think that is max level for TH12, so it's pretty good. We're going to let that run. I think it is 6 days. I could use a book of fighting, but we have some other longer upgrade costs around the base, like the dragons and the P.E.K.K.A.s as well. So I think I will save that book of fighting for another day and let a couple of resource potions use onto there. Now we still have 5 bows available and not that much loot on the base, so I think I am going to head on and do the attacks and wait for the Yetis and Headhunters to train up. We have 21 minutes, but I think I will just use a training potion real quick and have 6 minutes left on that training time before we can use the Yeti Smash. So let's head and do a couple of attacks to get some more loot on the base. And starting off with a decent raid in terms of loot, we have 1 million elixir and almost 10,000 dark elixir. Pretty popular base design. We're going to go from the bottom with our Queen Charge to take out the enemy queen, while also using the Headhunters we just unlocked with the Dark Barrack. We're going to drop a baby dragon over on the right of the queen to path her over to the what's it called, the enemy queen, but looks like she is going towards the right. Hopefully she heads over towards the archer tower after that, and it looks like she will. Very good. We'll drop a Headhunter right about now as the enemy queen comes over to our queen, and she should be good without using a raid spell here. Very good. We're going to let the queen work her way over to the left side, and we will drop the king and everything towards the left with the War Wrecker, which I don't really use too often. The War Wrecker is kind of the lower option, or the worst option than the log launcher, but seeing how you unlock this at TH12, decided to use it with this army. So I guess now we'll drop the king with all of the Yetis, spamming them in there with the warden and the log launcher. We're going to drop a raid spell for the queen as she is getting targeted by 2 different expos, and we'll drop another wall breaker here to open up the next compartment. I'm going to use the king's ability, which I also probably should have used a Headhunter over there. I didn't really see the enemy king, but we'll take that out and head into the base. We're going to use a freeze on the eagle and that signal in front of tower to keep up that war wrecker a little bit longer. And we'll drop a jump over here with a heal to heal everything back up to full. We're going to use a freeze on the town hall and also a raid spell for the queen in the core of the base. We'll drop another jump towards the top, and we'll use the warrant ability right about now as the Inferno Tower locks onto one of our Yetis and allow for the Yeti Mites to work their way around the base. The queen's ability used, but it looks like we won't probably get the 3-star. All the heroes are down, so we'll drop the Headhunter towards the top. Once the Headhunter, once basically all the heroes are gone, actually, the king and the queen, the Headhunter will target regular buildings as you see here, with everything else towards the top. The queen is down, and it looks like he won't get the 3-stars. This is the first time of me actually using a Yeti Smash, and it is only level 1 for the Yeti. We just unlocked, we just upgraded to level 2, so we could do a lot better once they get upgraded to their next level, but still a decent attack for decent amount of loot. We'll end the raid here. Actually, we have that storage that we could get down there with the 2 Yetis here and that Headhunter. So we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll see how much loot we got from this first raid of the day. And then we'll head on to one more. 30 seconds left. Plenty of time to get this last storage out of the way. We'll have 1 Yeti left by the end of it. We'll end that there. Getting almost a million, but 7,000 Dark Elixir there. Not too bad. Let's head on to another attack. Moving on to the second attack of the day. Another decent offer with 1.2 million of each for Golden Elixir and 10,000 Dark Elixir. We're going to go from the very bottom because of all the expos and that Eagle Artillery. We're going to take out the Dark Elixir storage with our Queen charge down here, and basically see which direction she's going to go once she takes out the Dark Elixir storage, and then probably that Elixir Collector. We have all of the loot buildings in the middle, but we also have some Dark Elixir drills towards the top. We'll drop an archer over here and kind of get some loot going around the base. Looks like that is it. I kind of forgot about the queen down here. We'll drop a raid spell to keep her back up to full health. And looks like she is going down to the left here. So we're going to actually drop the king over here on the army camps to create a funnel for our Yeti Smash. We're going to drop another wall break over here. It looks like the air defense is targeting onto our healers, but the queen will take it out. And I think we'll drop the queen's ability instead of using another raid spell. So we can drop the raid spell for our Yeti Smash, which will drop towards the middle on the left side. And going pretty good so far. We're going to drop our first heal through the single Inferno Tower over here, and also freezing that actually to keep up the king a little bit longer. We're going to drop a jump over here and a jump towards the back end of the base to head in towards the multi-Inferno Tower. We're going to drop the king's ability and also the warden ability to keep everything through those warden shot, the eagle shots. And we will drop our, I should drop the Headhunters actually to target the enemy queen. We'll drop a race spell up here. Town Hall is going to go down, and we'll drop our baby dragon up the top here to take out the Dark Elixir drill. One more towards the top right. And we have 2 poison spells because I didn't use one in the last attack. But I guess we'll just drop the rest of the archers and also one of the poison spells, just to allow for the 2 freezes that I should have had for this army but didn't for this attack actually. But we'll just end off the day for this attack, I guess, because we're not going to get anywhere close to that drill as the warden died. So we'll end off that raid. I think we'll head back to the base now and buy the rest of the loot to get all of the rest of the builders working around the base, which is just gold. So we'll drop that, and I think that might be enough. We have to probably buy one more little bit of gold, but we have some inside the treasuries which we will collect there, and that should be enough. To start off with the upgrades, I am going to head over to the elixir storages, and we'll upgrade all 3 of these for 1.6 million gold and a 3-day upgrade time. We'll get all 3 of these going up to their max level. We have around 5 days left in the season pass, so we want to get these upgraded so we have more capacity once we fill up our storages and all that, and then we can work on the rest of the gold storages and then move on to other stuff like the defenses, which we'll actually upgrade one more. Here is the Inferno Tower going up to level 5 at 4.16 million gold and a 5-day time there. We need one more builder, and we don't have enough. Actually, we do, because we are going to upgrade one more gold storage up to level 13 for the final upgrade of the day at 1.6 million elixir, and another 3-day 4-hour upgrade time. So So we have all 5 of the builders upgrading. We did a couple of attacks with the Yeti Smash, which I will kind of fix and allow for a better, easier time with this army, and I'll use it in another video in the future. But that is going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did want to see more Tunnel 12 content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also check out the plays I have linked on the screen now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.